Hi guys, my name's Mark O'Hare. This is the European Football Nap for We Love Betting. And to be honest, if it's not broke, why try and fix it? So this weekend I'm heading back to the Bundesliga for the same selection as Gladbach take on Ingolstadt on Saturday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. UK time. Gladbach, as predicted, cut Bremen to ribbons last weekend. It could have been 6, 7 or even 8 if Gladbach had kept their foot on the throttle. Justifying our win for Gladbach to win and over 1.5 goals in last weekend's nap. So let's repeat the trick this weekend at 23-20 with BetStars for the Foals to win and 2 or more goals to be scored in the game against Ingolstadt. Gladbach, of course, reverted back to type in midweek when they went away to Leipzig, lost despite playing pretty well nonetheless, but their home record is almost flawless at Borussia Park. As hosts last season, Gladbach won 13 times, scored an average of 2.73 goals in their final 15 outings, and over the past few campaigns, Gladbach have returned a really intimidating 26 wins, 4 draws and 5 defeats in the league. Taking results under head coach Andre Schubert only, the Foals have won 15, drawn 1 and lost 1 at home. Scored at least twice on 14 occasions, 3 or more goals in 10 encounters, and won by at least 2 goals in 10 matches. They've now won 9 at home on the spin and lost just once in the Bundesliga at home in over a year. Goals really prominent in Gladbach games as well during 2015. 74% went over 2.5, 50% went over 3.5, and 59% saw both teams score. 7 of Gladbach's 8 games across all competitions this season have seen at least 3 goals scored, as have 14 of their 17 at home under Schubert in the Bundesliga. 10 of that sample saw 4 or more goals, that's 56%. Raphael is still doubtful and could be replaced by Andre Hahn this weekend, but I'm still counting on Gladbach to continue their stunning home form against unlikely Ingolstadt. Ralf Hasenhüttl did a superb job in his first 2 seasons with the club, winning the Bundesliga 2 title and then an outstanding finish last term, but he's taken over at Leipzig this summer, and in his place comes Markus Kauczynski, who's done pretty well in the lower leagues with Karlsruhe but has no experience in the top flight. Last year, Hasenhüttl's team were built on organisation, defensive solidity and a real aggressive approach to games, while sneaking goals from set pieces and counter-attacks. They finished as the league's second lowest goal scorers though, only relegated Hanover scored fewer goals. They've made a really poor start to 2016-17 following a number of key summer departures. Their best centre-back, Benjamin Hübner, and their first-choice keeper have gone, plus fullbacks Robert Bauer and Danny da Costa. They've already conceded 8 goals in their first 4 games, picking up a solitary point. They haven't won away in over a year. They've lost 10 of the last 16 away games. They've also lost 6 of the last 8 games at top half teams. And if you include the back end of last season now, they've leaked at least twice in 8 of the last 9 Bundesliga games. And I reckon it could get a little bit ugly on Saturday afternoon if they don't watch their step. That's why I'm backing Gladbach to win and over 1.5 goals at a superbly attractive 23-20 of BetStars. Best of luck and I'll catch you next week.